Hey, writing friends, it is great to have you back. You must be ready for writing tip number 3. My name is Sarah, and if you are an elementary kid, then you are in the right spot. In the last few videos, we talked a lot about this word, revise. And we learned that revising means to make your writing better. Well, all great writers revise, and I know you're a great writer too. We also learned that great writers have lots of tricks up their sleeve for ways to do that, for ways to revise. So today we're going to learn a third cool trick to make your writing rock. We're going to start with sentence beginnings today. Now, sentence beginnings are a lot like a bowl of apples. That bowl of apples sure looks delicious, and I am ready to eat it right now. But if I added some blueberries and raspberries and oranges, oh, doesn't that even look better? We call that variety. And we can find the same thing in our writing. We don't want to be using the same words over and over again. We want to make sure we're using a variety of words, especially at the beginning of our sentences. Let's take a look at this example. Soccer is one of my favorite sports. It is fun kicking a ball between my teammates. It is very good exercise. It is awesome when I score a goal. Did you notice that there's a word that I kept repeating at the beginning? See if you can find it. You're exactly right. It's the word it. It is fun. It is very good. It is awesome. I'm not changing my words very much there. It's almost sounding like a robot, and I don't want that to happen. So let's see how we can fix that. I'm going to add a word or phrase to the beginning of some of those sentences. Let's see if that makes a difference. Soccer is one of my favorite sports. It is fun kicking a ball between my teammates. Also, it is very good exercise. Best of all, it is awesome when I score a goal. See how that made a difference? I just had to add a few extra words or a phrase, and it was able to vary my sentence beginnings, make it just a little bit more interesting. Now, here are some common phrases that you can use in your own writing. You can even pause the video here and write them down in a writing journal so that you have them for future writing pieces. The first column are words that you might use at the beginning of a paragraph. For one, for example, for instance, first of all. The ones in the middle, you would probably use somewhere in the middle of a paragraph. Secondly, in addition, also, additionally. And these last ones you would use towards the end of a paragraph. Thirdly, lastly, finally, best of all. Now you try. I want you to write this sentence down on a piece of paper or in your journal. Dogs make such great pets. They are friendly and cuddly. They are easy to train. They love to spend time with family. Stop and think, which word was used over and over again? That's right. They. So we need to make a few changes here. We need to add some phrases before these words to see if we can switch it up. So go ahead and pause the video. You might want to go back in the video to the page with those suggested phrases and see if you can choose some to add before these words. Now, remember, it's okay to get a little messy. You might have to squeeze some of them into your writing, and that's okay. Revising gets messy. Perfectly fine. All right, pause the video and go ahead and get started. All right, I'm ready to hear your final paragraph. Excellent. You did a great job, and you are turning out to be such a great writer. The next time you're writing, don't forget this very easy tip. If you find that you're using the same word over and over again at the beginning of your sentences, just add a few words or a phrase before it. Thank you for joining me today. You all are turning into incredible writers with all of these easy tips, and I can't wait to see you in the next video to learn even more.